Welcome back. 2023 is done and over with, but we're still taking a peek back at some of the best moments Siouxland sports had to offer in 2023. It's now time to go back to the fall sports season and recap what happened on the gridiron and the volleyball court. A historic scene in Lincoln, Nebraska, where more than 90,000 fans packed Memorial Stadium for Volleyball Day. Wayne State College competed on the court in an exhibition match against Nebraska Kearney, where the Wildcats would go on to sweep the Lopers.
I think the volleyball world is unlike any other world. I think everybody wants to see other women and other females perform at the highest level, and they want what's best for them, and this is just a huge step in the right direction.
Staying in Lincoln for volleyball action, this time on the high school level, where 8 teams from Siouxland made it to state volleyball, and the Clarkson League Patriots would claim runner-up in Class C2. Iowa High School volleyball had a familiar face on top of the mountain as Western Christian defeated Mount Vernon. That win would give the Wolfpack their 19th state title in school history. Over in South Dakota, Dakota Valley made a deep postseason run before falling to Rapid City Christian. And now from the court to the field, as the football season had a lot to offer here in Siouxland. Staying in South Dakota, Elk Point Jefferson and Yankton both made appearances in their state title games. Both teams would finish as runner-ups in their respective classes. Over in Iowa, Woodbury Central, Central Lyon George Little Rock, and Bishop Heelan all made it to the state championship in the Unidome. All 3 teams would finish as runner-ups after hard-fought seasons. In Nebraska, Stanton, Wynot, and Norfolk Catholic all battled at Memorial Stadium for a championship. Wynot would finish as a runner-up in their first ever state title appearance, while Stanton would win the Class D1 championship. For Stanton, they were playing for their late coach, Patrick Breckbill.
You know, he coached us very well, and he just had a connection with every player. He could relate to any player, every player, so that's what makes him very special.
Norfolk Catholic continued their reign of dominance, claiming their record 12th state title.
You know, this one is important to these kids. You know, all the other ones, yeah, they're great. You know, I'm glad that I've coached for a long time. But this is about these kids today, about coming out and playing really good football.
Now back into Iowa, where the Northwestern Red Raiders struck gold on the volleyball court and the football field. The Red Raider volleyball team was the top seed in the NAIA Volleyball Championship. After a stellar season, they would finish as runner-ups after dropping a 5-set thriller to Indiana Wesleyan. And the Red Raider football team found themselves in the NAIA National Championship over in Durham, North Carolina for the 2nd consecutive year. The Kaiser Seahawks would jump out to a big lead early. The Red Raiders would put up a fight, but they would finish as runner-ups in Durham.
I'm proud of our guys and how we responded. We kept battling. We wanted to make it tough on them in the second half, and our guys kept battling. You know, we gave ourselves a shot there in the 4th quarter, and I'm just proud of how our guys competed.